Imagine if they let you marry Felix in this game. And the male counterpart could be going after his daughter while the female goes after the dad. Good morning, cupcakes. It is a beautiful morning here on the Freedom Farm, if a little bit rainy, but that's okay. I love a rainy night, as you well know. And before we go any further, I would like to remind you to do all that YouTube algorithm stuff everybody's been bragging about. You know, the liking, the subscribing, and whatever, saying whatever in the comments. Just go into the comments and say whatever, and that'll help me out. But other than that, our plan for today, this Friday, if it's sunny, we can trigger Sherry and Antoinette's random event. It's not a hard event. We actually finally have some of the villagers up high enough to trigger random events. Isn't that nice? So yes, the Sherry and Antoinette scene will only trigger if it is sunny, however. So even if it's cloudy, we won't be able to see it. It can be triggered every Monday and every Friday. That is not a holiday. That is not a festival day. As long as it's sunny. So we're going to try and do that. And then Saturday, not the Bazaar, it will be Sherry's birthday, which we didn't get anything wrapped for. So she'll just be getting... I guess we'll be trying to get that butterfly, that really expensive butterfly. It's not going to make a difference in terms of, like, friendship points, the friendship points we get from the gift. But, you know. Oh well, I'll still try and do something nice. Also, tomorrow is the Spring Harmony Festival, which, of course, you know, we can't really make any cookies or cake for because, of course, we don't have any flour. You cannot buy flour in Grand Bazaar. You can buy every single type of flour except for wheat flour, and you need that for cookies and cake, if I remember correctly. I may be completely wrong about that, but anyway. Yeah, and of course we've got our first batch of wheat growing right here. So we can't make them, but we can stop by the cafe and pick up some chocolate cookies and chocolate cake, right? Except that the cafe is closed on Thursday. Yeah. Not great. So, we actually will not be participating in the Spring Harmony Festival this year. And, that is unfortunate. At least it'll give me a chance to test when we get back to winter if the bachelorettes do or do not give you gifts, if you don't get them anything for Spring Harmony. Anyway, so that's the plan for today. The plan for today is to not participate in the Spring Harmony Festival, and then to try and see Sherry and Antoinette's random event. The Sherry and Antoinette random event. That's literally what it's called. It's just Sherry and Antoinette. So, I'm sorry. I can't really... provide anything more descriptive. Oh, that's right. We were going to break open this ore stone. Oh, we already have. Well, maybe that's one of the reasons why. And it's a copper. Fantastic. Well, better than junk ore, I guess. Oh, Ray. Hello. Hello there, Ray. Feel free to ask me any questions. Are those recipes that I already have? Yes, they are. Okay, well then I will just have some tea. Delicious as always. Thank you, Joan. Wow, I really like this. Thank you. Ray, you're such a hard worker. I should follow your example. I'm going to work harder. I'm pretty sure Sherry already works harder than we do. She's kind of a pillar of the community, you know? And you don't get that way just by existing. Yeah, you gotta work hard to be a pillar of the community. Yes, for your second year, if you're playing Hansel, just a reminder from this playthrough, remember in your first year, on Winter Harmony Day, to go ahead and pick up chocolate cookies and chocolate cake from Zephyr Cafe for the Spring Harmony Day, and I'm pretty sure that they'll last. So chocolate cookies, right? You need chocolate plus cookies, because that's how you make chocolate cookies. You just put chocolate on cookies. Anyway, yeah, so you need flour, eggs, and butter. And then cake, you need flour, eggs, butter, and milk. And to make chocolate cake, you need chocolate and cake. So, unfortunately, we can't really do that. Even though Zapdos is already at max hearts, we still want to make sure to stethoscope her at least every couple of days. And the same thing goes for Articuno, so we can't just stop. Because if you ignore your pets for 2 days, you lose 15 friendship with them, which is the equivalent of talking to them every day for a half a month. Or them being outside for a grand total of 30 hours. So, unfortunately, them just being outside does not make up for it. Oh, sorry. I was lost in thought. Hello. Thank you. So I was wrong, by the way. It turns out that not everybody in Harvest Moon games likes strawberries. I think that actually might have been something from Stardew Valley. Which is kind of like a Harvest Moon game, but not really. Kind of misses the most essential function of a Harvest Moon game. I don't like being this low on funds. I mean, so there's a lost opportunity cost, right, to just keeping money around, and that just goes in general, just in life, in games, in whatever, right? Well, not like Skyrim and things like that, but like in Harvest Moon and Ranch Story, games, in Reciteer, in just games like that. There's one day I'll get the controls down. There's a lost opportunity cost to just having money lying around rather than, you know, having it work for you. Like, for example, if you've got 5,000 G just in the bank in this game, you'd be much better off buying a chicken, right? But you also need to, you know, have that buffer just in case, because we're trying to build up our recipe repertoire. And if something comes up in Jones Cafe that's, say, 1,000 G, it's not great for us. Because we might not be able to afford fertilizer or, you know, whatever. If one of our animals gets sick, we won't be able to afford animal medicine. So you kind of have to balance those two out. You have to balance out the lost opportunity cost from having money around, while also the fact that you kind of need to have a little bit of money lying around. And that's why I've been going for about 10,000, saving 10,000 after each bazaar, but I think I might have to up that to 15,000 now that we have that field full of wheat. And we've got pets, and we've got lots more animals, so we need more fodder. And by the way, the lost opportunity cost doesn't just apply to cash money, it also applies to things that can be sold for cash money. So for example, if you have like crops lying around or animal products or really anything, there's a lost opportunity cost to having those just lying around. And instead of selling them. And I mean, the same thing goes with the fish, right? In addition to it just taking up inventory space, there's the lost opportunity cost to not selling the fish to Raoul right away. Sometimes that's actually the better choice, and that's kind of what I've been doing. 3-star potato seeds, how about that? The goal will be to get those potato seeds up to 5 stars by the end of the season, which I think we should be able to do. Oh, and here is the Sherry and Antoinette random event. Hi, Sherry. You seem happy. Yes, I've been getting lots of compliments on my necklace. Oh, really? Yes, it's the one that I got from you. I made it special for you. It should go with your hair and eyes. I'll treasure it forever. I'm glad. Thanks. They're the bestest of friends. Huh? Oh, it's you. Good morning. And I have both of those already, don't I? Hello there, Dave. Feel free to ask me any questions. That might be like pumpkin pudding or something. I don't know. Pretty sure she doesn't sell pumpkin pudding until autumn, but... Alright, so we'll just have some tea. Delicious, as per the usual. Thank you, Joan. I may have screwed up with the turnips. I may not have... It may have been a bad idea to plant those other 3. If the asparagus gets fully grown and I can harvest it before those 3 turnips are able to be harvested, then I will go ahead and just scythe down those 3 turnips. Which is not good. You know, that's kind of a waste. But again, lost opportunity cost. The lost opportunity cost would override the waste. So, imagine if they let you marry Felix in this game. And the male counterpart could be going after his daughter, while the female goes after the dad. I mean, that's the direction we're going with Harvest Moon games these days. Eventually, just everyone will be marriageable. Even those that are already married. Alright, I think this is... We've got this stuff, so... Yeah. So, just have a nice sip of tea. Delicious. Thank you, Joan. Yes! Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't get either of the special butterflies that are year 2 and later only, but we did get a gold butterfly that we can give to Sherry. A birthday gift? Thank you. I'm really happy that you thought of me. You happy enough to bump me up to orange? No. We'll get there. Alright, this is definitely going to have to be the last day. There's no way we can do the Bazaar this episode. Which is unfortunate, but yeah, after we go to bed, we're going to go ahead and end the episode. But that's still a few hours away. I know it's going to be kind of a short episode. Not particularly fond of that idea, but... Alright, I think I'm going to have to call it here for this episode. It's probably going to be a pretty short one. Sorry about that. But just a reminder, if you are watching this on the main channel within 2 hours of it going live, that means I am streaming over on the streaming channel right now. And I would appreciate it if you would head over there and say hi. But like I said, that's going to be everything, and thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.